Hello, my friends. Welcome to Breathe at Home. My name is Katie, and I will be guiding you today. So, no matter where you're practicing, I am so grateful that you are tuning in. I'm actually in our studio in Dallas, which is really nice, but it's even cooler to know that I'm connecting with you, maybe all over the world. So, really grateful that you guys are here. Today, this is going to be another one of those, I call them morning meditations. They're really for any time, but maybe when you're a little bit shorter on time, so not a full 30-minute class, but something short and sweet to get you in the moment, and each one has a specific theme. Today is to get you feeling rooted and grounded, so it's all about cultivating that sense of safety and security in the present moment. Of course, paying attention to our breath, that is one of our biggest tools. And then at the very end, I'm going to read one of my favorite poems called Advice from a Tree. And it's really beautiful and simple. When you hear the words, you realize how much we can learn from nature. I know that I learn from nature every day, so I hope you do too. Now, I always cue for traditional 7-point posture. But again, this is your meditation. So however you feel most comfortable, whether that's seated in a chair, on a cushion, maybe lying all the way back, just go ahead and make yourself really cozy. And if you are taking this in a seated position, go ahead and prop the hips up just a bit, maybe with a pillow or a folded blanket. And then you can rock side to side, maybe move front to back, so you find that true center, feeling grounded through both sit bones and feeling connected at the base of your spine. And then from that connection point, feel a gentle rise, finding that natural S-like curvature through your spine. And we're working on rooting and grounding today, so go ahead and let your palms face down on the tops of your knees. It's going to bring all of that energy back to the body, back to the earth. And we'll roll the shoulders up towards the ears, and then let shoulder blades fall down the spine, feeling the heart and the chest all open. We'll find a gentle tuck of the chin so it comes parallel to the floor. And then we'll shift the skull back just a bit so it's resting nice and centered at the top of the spine. Relax your jaw if you feel it holding any tension at all, just softening. And then let the tip of your tongue come to rest behind the front 2 teeth. If you haven't already, allow the eyes to close. The eyelids are soft. The brow is relaxed. And you invite your body to this moment now, where all is well, and finding that internal smile, knowing that you are exactly where you're supposed to be. And we'll start this meditation by simply noticing the breath, allowing it to take on its natural state, so whatever cadence feels good. As you inhale, watching the belly and the chest rise and fill up. And as you exhale, feeling the body soften in, releasing tension and relaxing more. Just taking a moment or two here, watching the breath and allowing it to relax you, to comfort you and to keep you in this moment now. And on your next inhale, imagine sending it all the way to the base of the spine, where your root connects with the cushion or the earth below. And as you exhale, imagine softening the hips, the thighs, the knees, and the calves. Drawing another inhale, sending it all the way down to the base of the spine. And exhaling as you soften the hips, the thighs, the knees, the calves, and the feet. Continuing that breath, feeling the lower body especially really start to relax. Every breath that you take gives yourself permission to let go a little more. And as you breathe, as you relax, sense that safety and that security of the earth below, knowing that it's fully capable of taking on anything you have to carry or anything you're ready to release. It's always here to support us. And the breath always brings us back home. So we'll start by clearing our root. So as you continue to breathe, imagine the most beautiful red color of light you can imagine, starting to swirl in a circular rotation right at the bottom of the spine, just above where you're connected to your seat. And every breath that you take, you see this color red starting to burn a little brighter. And its swirling sensation is cleansing and clearing anything in its path. Any insecurities, any false sense of being, anything physical with the lower extremities, or anything emotional, just giving it permission to be cleansed and cleared, allowing that red swirling light to remove any hurdles and obstacles in its path, opening up this place of energy, this place of connection, so that you can deeply embody who you are. As you continue to breathe, you can let go of this red light, thanking it for doing its job. And then feel the lower half free and clear of any tension, any obstacles. And every breath that you take, imagining now that from that point of connection, a system of roots just like the base of a tree, starting to grow into the earth below. Allowing your body to take in any nutrients, the water and the nourishment that it needs, but also giving a pathway to release, again, anything that is no longer serving you. Every breath tethering you to the earth, the roots growing deeper so that you feel safe. You sense your own security and your sense of being who you are in this present moment with your breath. So be here, feeling strong and connected, feeling free and clear, and simply continue your breath, grounding you into the moment and connecting you with the earth. Advice from a tree. Dear friend, stand tall and proud. Sink your roots deeply into the earth and reflect the light of a greater source. Think long term. Be willing to go out on a limb. Remember your place among all living beings. Embrace with joy the changing seasons, for each yields its own abundance. The energy and birth of spring, the growth and contentment of summer, the wisdom to let go like leaves in the fall, and the rest and quiet renewal of winter. Feel the wind and the sun and delight in their presence. And then look up at the moon that shines down upon you and the mystery of the stars at night. Seek nourishment from the good things in life, simple pleasures, earth, fresh air, light. Be content with your natural beauty. Drink plenty of water. Let your limbs sway and dance in the breeze. Be flexible, but always remember your roots and enjoy the view. So feeling your roots connected and feeling yourself strong and proud, just like an age-old tree. Start to deepen your breath through your nose. Maybe sending that breath all the way to the base of the spine. Thanking it for keeping you safe and secure. Thanking it for keeping you grounded in this moment now. And then maybe starting to wake up the body, deepening the breath and wiggling the fingers and the toes. Inviting the senses back into the body as you gently drop the chin down towards the chest. Softly blinking open the eyes and coming back So we'll bring our hands together to meet at heart center. Thank you, friends, for joining me today. Breathe at home. I hope you feel grounded and rooted. And I hope you always remember that simple yet beautiful advice from a tree. So from my heart to yours, and so it is. Thank you, friends, so much. Nature is one of those things where I find solace, I find super therapeutic, but also we can learn a lot from nature taking its natural course. So if you ever feel yourself, your energy starting to rise, maybe your anxieties or stress, energy starts to rise with that. The shoulders follow, the tension follows. So I encourage you to let all of that drop back to the earth. Remember your root and maybe even take a step outside. Grab a few rounds of deep, fresh air, deep rounds of breath. Put your feet into the grass and just reconnect. So, can't wait to practice with you again. Thank you so much for being here.